Welcome. We're here today with Mike Piatchek of Rocky Mountain Rep Agency. Mike, why don't you go ahead and tell us kind of what you do and explain how long you've been in the industry.
Thanks, Adam. I'm Mike Piatchek with Rocky Mountain Rep Agency, second generation in the industry. So I've been doing it since 1986. Started pretty young age. We cover the states of Colorado, Wyoming, Montana, Idaho, and Utah. Our primary customer is the PEI distributor, but we also emphasize on the larger marketers. So if you look at the different states, Colorado, we have Kroger. Montana, we have Town Pump. Idaho, we have Jackson's Food Stores. And then Utah, we have Maverick. Presently, we're doing a good deal of business with Maverick and SSDi. So it's a great relationship, great partnership. My daughter started with us last August. She's inside sales along with Barb Micko. Barb's a remote inside sales out of Scottsdale, Arizona. She handles the Maverick account, where my daughter handles more of the Kroger account and the PEI distributors. So it's a fantastic relationship, what we have going on right now, because I've had outside, quote unquote, outside salesmen in the past, but having inside sales ladies now is just working out fantastic for me personally. And so I also have a succession plan and a exit strategy. Wink, wink.
If it works out.
If it works out, yeah.
Which it will. I've met.
Nepotism.
Yeah, I've met both of them, Mackenzie and then Barb, and they're going to work out pretty good.
So yeah, what happens there is, when a PEI distributor or a marketer, manufacturer needs something, they need it now. They can't really wait. So it frees me up to travel, and Barb's a great backup plan, so she can, get a quote out or find tracking numbers, et cetera, straighten out a order that's been messed up. So yeah, it's working out very well.
Yeah. There's a lot to just one C-store or one site, I should say.
Yes.
There's a lot that goes behind it, and with all the challenges of deliveries and materials, it's even more important to have people in place to take care of that kind of stuff, because it can get hectic at times.
Yes, and lead times are a struggle for most of our manufacturers.
Yes, they are. So, what other lines do you represent then? I know, the tanks and that kind of stuff, or however. Why don't you explain a little bit about that?
So, two of my other large lines is Xerxes Underground fiberglass storage tanks, and we sell those to Maverick, Kroger, Town Pump, and Jackson's. Then we do LSI lighting. It's a lighting package. We sell that to Maverick, and then Town Pump. We have more of a utility contract with them. It's not straight LSI, but I work with a distributor with the Town Pump account, and I just introduced him to Jackson's this past few months.
Nice. We've been working with Mike now for probably, I want to say 6 years now.
Yes,
I think is when we started, and relationship has grown. We've had our ups and downs, but that's how relationships are sometimes.
That's business right there.
Yes, it's business. But Mike's been a great asset to us, and we look forward to many future years together, not only with Maverick and everybody else, but hopefully some new ventures too.
Yes, definitely, certainly.
By the way, what are you in town for? Is there a show or something that's going on?
So we one of our big shows every year is PEI NACS.
Oh,
PEI
okay.
joined. PEI stands for Petroleum Equipment Institute. NACS is National Association of Convenience Stores. So years ago, back in the 90s and early 2000s, PEI was its own convention. Then what happened is your manufacturers would be at the PEI early October, then NACS would come along late October, early November, so all of a sudden your manufacturers were double dipping, not double dipping, but in the sense of going to two different trade shows, very expensive. So they combined with NACS. So it's a huge trade show over at the convention center. And, most of my manufacturers have a booth over there. So the PEI distributors are there. A lot of the end users are there. Maverick's over there, Kroger's over there, and all the equipment companies that we call on and work with on a daily basis.
Okay. Yeah, so we decided not to do the booth this year and rather have an open house, and then we'll probably I don't know, me or Jerry or Dorothy may walk the show, but
Yeah.
we'll see what happens. The electrical distribution kind of gets lost in all of
Yes.
other avenues of the monster drinks and the Coca-Cola snack kind of stuff.
Oh,
Nobody thinks electrical distribution is exciting, but we understand. But you got to have it to build your store, so there's nothing you can do without it.
Exactly.
So, is there anything new at NACS or the PEI show that you noticed?
Yeah, with Jerry's business, the NE electrical contractor, he does a lot of C-store work, and LSI, the lighting company that I represent, they introduced a new, what I call a socket for a canopy light. And so in a crude sense, it's like screwing incandescent light bulb into a lamp in your living room, where you can literally on a quarter turn pop out an old fixture and pop in a new one.
Nice.
So what's happening, although they say LED lights last forever, they really don't. It's kind of like a 5 or 10 year cycle.
Yeah.
You laugh, but it's true.
It's true.
So I counted up from 2008 to 2022. I think LSI has had 7 different LED canopy lights. So if they come out with something new, you can literally go up there, twist it out, and put in a new one.
It's kind of like an easier retrofit. So
100%.
It'll make it easier. Wow.
100%. So it's
awesome.
something innovative and something to talk about.
Yeah.
And instead of just saying, "Oh yeah, we got some lights here," it's
we got some lights, and so does I got
we
lights
got some
over here.
electrical panels. Here's a breaker.
Ooh, great. Yeah, no, I know. Yeah,
here's a power panel.
Yeah, exactly. There's not a lot to it. It's not as fun as like the tanks and the turbines and all that kind of stuff, because that's what everybody thinks about when they see a C-store. They don't think about what goes into it in the back room, but
they want the new image.
Yeah, right.
New Valero image, new Sinclair image.
Well, I appreciate you, Mike, coming by, and we will see you, I'm sure, sometime in the near future.
Thank you for the relationship, and thank you for the partnership.
No, thank you. We appreciate it.
Thank you, everyone, for listening today. If you enjoyed the show and want to be notified when new episodes get released, please subscribe to our show on your favorite listening app. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Click on the links in the show notes below. Also, your feedback would mean the world to us. Help our listeners in our trade find us by giving us 5-star rating and review in Apple Podcast or your favorite listening app. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.